Hi there, thanks for tuning in. I so appreciate you. Elvira is here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body. Utterly important. Okay, still on the subject of anxiety. I don't really think that I'm going to let that go for a long time because too many beautiful women suffer from or with anxiety. I'm still a foreigner, so sometimes I don't know exactly if it is suffering from, suffering with, but you get the point. So, as I said in my previous video, get to know yourself. And I gave you a lot of tips. Learn who you are, how magnificent you are, and that you are really limitless. The only limitations that you have are here. You have limitations put on yourself. You allowed that energy that you got in your early childhood from, I'm going to be straightforward, from your parents, grandparents, environment. You allowed that energy to shape you, to create paradigms. Your thoughts, your feelings, your action. That is your paradigms. That trio, and that is lodged in your subconscious mind. Very hard to break free. There are two ways you can break free. First of all, of course, you gotta figure out by observing yourself who you are, writing it down. What's your thought pattern? Wait, what am I thinking? Wait. Put little stickers everywhere. When you think something and it's not positive and it's not supportive of who you would like to be, not do, be, write it down and flip it on its head. You see, you want to be somebody. You can only be somebody before you have somebody, before you can do all you want, but you will never have what you want to have until you are that person. You are a person on a certain level of vibration. What you desire is also on a certain level of vibration. You've got to come up to that level of vibration in order to attract it into your presence. So you've got to observe yourself. You've got to dissect yourself. You've got to understand yourself perfectly. So that's one of the things. Write it down. Very important. Then start to write out exactly how and who you want to be. Write it out. What do you want to do? Do you want to be a big piano player? You want to be an artist? You want to be the owner of a company that has offices all around the world? Write it down into detail and then read it every day and put the emotion in it. That's the most important thing, because the emotion is the vibration. You can write everything down in a piece of paper. Doesn't mean diddly squat. You got to put the emotion in it. And that's something that I never understood for a long, long time, because I was doing everything correctly. Writing it down and reading it and this and that, but I never put the emotion on it. How does it feel? How do you feel when you are what you want to be? How does it feel to be? And everything is possible. Anything is possible. How does it feel to be the owner of a big company with places all around the world, earning millions of dollars, employing I don't know how many people? How does it feel? You see, everything that you see around you was once somebody's thought. Ask Van Gogh, when asked how does he paint his paintings, he said, I dream my painting and then I paint my dream. Meaning, I see it in my mind's eye first and then I put it on the canvas. You can do the same. You can do exactly the same. Excuse me, there is an itch here. You can do exactly the same. Believe in yourself. Believe that the universe supports you. So, imagination is key. Write down exactly who you want to be. Write it down every day. And it doesn't have to be 15 pages. Just condense it down. Don't use the computer and AI. I admit I use AI for a couple of things, but still it's my input. Usually I have my input in there and I just ask AI to organize it for me or to condense it for me. But it's my stuff and you're listening to me and I don't have a piece of paper in my hand. I'm just talking to you from my heart. So, write down who you crave to be, not who somebody else, your parents, your boyfriend, your whoever, says you should be, because you were all raised in that energy, who we should be. And it's so wrong because it's not you. Who do you want to be? And write it down and shake off what anybody ever said. Just let it go. Therefore, I suggest you don't tell anybody what you're doing, because they're going to say, are you crazy? You want to do what? Don't do that. Don't set yourself up for being hurt and failures. Don't do that. Just do it yourself. And if you have to hide your paperwork so that nobody can find it, this is for you. This is only for you and you can do it. And if you have a supportive spouse, that's wonderful. A supportive parent, that's wonderful. But you are a powerful woman who can do anything. And those of you who are mothers, oh, how powerful are you? You created a child. That's a magnificent thing. Just think of that. Be proud of yourself. And you can also write down how you would like your relationship with your children to be. To be is in the now. To be is in the now. You've got to live in the now. And the universe will support you in the now. Not in the future, not in the past. The past is gone. The flavor is out of the chewing gum. Nobody can hurt you. You were hurt. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Don't forgive them. Forgive yourself for allowing that experience to take place, for allowing yourself to attract that experience that turned out differently than you had anticipated. But did you learn from that? Dissect it, write it down. What did you learn? Get to know yourself. Even if you have to go back a couple of years. You remember painful events. What did you learn? That's the only important things. And then let go. Let go. Let go. The past is the past. You cannot change it. Let go. Forgive yourself. Most important. Visualize the fabulous, magnificent, omnipotent woman you crave to be. Because that has a very, very powerful impact on your health. Because when you know who you want to be, that takes away the worry, the doubt, the anxiety, the fear. It's worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, depression, disintegration. It all cuts that off. And you're going in the other direction. You know who you are. It's the knowledge, it's the understanding. You have the faith in you that you can do this. That is well-being, and well-being is expressed and it's accelerated. You're at ease, you have so much energy. That is creation. That's what it is. So I'm going to leave you with that. Do me a favor. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and ask me questions in the comments. I'm here to serve you. This is my life passion and mission, to help you wake up and help you create the fabulous life without any drugs. You don't need them. Once you know who you are and once you live a happy life, you don't need the medication. I live without medications. And my doctors are amazed. I was at the cardiologist again today because I need to check up, you know, when you're over 65, you need to be checked. So he said, I don't know what you're doing, but you're amazing, amazing. Your heart is in prime condition and you are on no medications. I said, nope, never been, never will. Not necessary. So, there you have it. Click the like, the subscribe button. Ask me the questions. I love you. Thank you for watching my videos. Send them to other women who you think could benefit from them. Till next time, be well.